Here in Dubai, we are several thousand miles away from Australia, but that doesn't stop the Australian expat community here in the UAE from celebrating Emirates Melbourne Cup Day. This is the annual Australian Business Council of Dubai long breakfast. They're here to bring Melbourne style to Dubai. A chance for networking while enjoying a fusion of Australian and Dubai hospitality. The long breakfast attracted 200 people this year, all keen to watch the race that stops the nation among fellow Aussies. John Butler, Commissioner for the Victorian Government, explained just why this race is so important.
I'm from Melbourne, so I guess I'm biased, but I must say that the Melbourne Cup is the race that stops Australia, it stops the nation, and increasingly it's stopping the world, because all around the world there are these sorts of breakfast or evening events, depending on the time frames, that are going on to celebrate the Melbourne Cup. And I think one of the main reasons it's become a very international race. So many of the horses in the race this year and in the last few years have been international horses, and of course they're winning the race as well.
The Victorians are very proud of it because, it started way back in 1861. It's been going up until now. It's actually, Victoria's the only place where it's a public holiday, so they take it very seriously. But I can say as a Sydney-sider that not a lot of work gets done today because people do watch the screen and, we have cakes and celebrations within the office. So it really is a big day in Australia.
The Aussies were keen to defend their crown in the face of stiff overseas competition, including from Jules' second Red Caddo and Caulfield Cup winner Admire Rakti. Sadly, Godolphin's cavalryman was a late scratching due to lameness, leaving a field of 22. As everyone gathered inside Traiteur restaurant to watch the race on the big screen, it was the locally owned mare My Ambivalent who took the field along. But, as ever, Ryan Moore was waiting to pounce.
Coming around the turn now, and Brambles is the first one to race up and challenge My Ambivalent as they swing around the bend. They're being followed by Red Caddo, poised for his run, and so is Sign Off, and Au Revoir's wider, followed by Gatewood. Admire Rakti's well back, Opinion is pulled out, Mutual Regard is threading through, and so too Protectionist. Red Caddo hits the front, Sign Off coming after him with 300 metres to go. Willing Foe starting to run on down the outside, and Protectionist is bursting through. Protectionist race to Red Caddo, who shot the run and then Sign Off. Protectionist raced away at the 100-metre mark. It's Germany's Melbourne Cup. Protectionist by 3 lengths to Red Caddo, and Protectionist bolted in the cup by 3. Red Caddo second again. Who shot the Marvin third, and then Sign Off. Willing Foe decent.
So, a first German-trained cup winner, and a first ridden by Moore, who was quick to praise the horse's trainer Andreas Voller.
I had so much horse, he found him easily.
It's a terrific move by Andreas Voller to run him in the Herbert Power and then rest him for the Melbourne Cup.
He proved what an excellent trainer he is, his record's very good, and, I'm very pleased with him.
Back at the Park Hyatt, the party was in full swing, and I caught up with some stylish ladies. Style, of course, is such a huge part of the Emirates Melbourne Cup, and Louise Harrison is a designer of these beautiful hats. They're amazing, and you made them all yourself.
I do, actually. I make them to order normally, so people come along, show me their dresses, and then I match the outfit.
And Melbourne Cup Day, you can sort of put it out there a bit, can't you? You can be a little bit different, a bit creative with your hat.
It's very special. It's quite different to the Dubai World Cup. I mean, it's different fashions, but it's very stylish, and I love it.
Where did you get the idea from?
It actually came out of a street style, and I figured that it was something different that any girl would want to pull it off with her outfit. So that's how the idea came from customization, carrying your statement bag just on your clutch. So that was about it.
Before we left the Aussies to their party, there was time for a unique memento of the day. This is one of my favourite things here at the Emirates Melbourne Cup long breakfast. It is a photo booth. What you do is you get your prop. I've got my horse. Let's call him, I don't know, Protectionist. And let's see if we can recreate the Flemington atmosphere here. What do? I just stand? Come on through. We've got your horse here. That's it. The winning horse for the Melbourne Cup. Looking to camera. And the finished results? Perhaps not my best side. So the Melbourne Cup wraps up for another year, and the main event travels overseas yet again. In stables across Australia, the search will already be on to find next year's winner.